Hey guys. All right. So shooting transformation video. Don't know what day we're on, to be honest with you. Had a very tough last week. Also good week in some ways for sure. Got to see my family, which was amazing. But I had a tough week because I finally am dealing with something in my life, a person in my life that has been in and out of my life for the last probably 6.5 years. This video is going to be very raw, very real. I'm coming to you with no makeup on, just doing my thing. Hesitant to shoot it, but I'm doing it anyways. So, let someone back into my life after 3 months of no contact. And then I lied to everybody about it. I didn't tell anybody that I let him back into my life. How he got back into my life was he told me he needed help. And he knew that would pull on my heartstrings. He knew, that I would have a really hard time telling him no. And I even knew that when I read the text message. And I was like, okay, I think that he is, it's a manipulation thing. And even knowing that, because I still had really deep feelings, I didn't say no. Since then, it's been almost a year since we technically have been back together. And all the things that I knew deep down all along or had suspicions about, I didn't want to believe. They're true, or as best as I know they're true. So I've been doing some studying, and prior to last time we broke up too, I did some studying, worked with a coach for a little while. And then this time though feels different because I feel a little more, way more numb than last time. Last time I just found myself staring up, or last time I found myself crying every day. This time I find myself staring off into space, and just zoning out. It's a weird feeling. I don't know what's going on. So I'm posting this because I think this could probably help people. I think other people maybe are experiencing similar things, challenges. Maybe you're dealing with someone that what I think he is probably a narcissistic personality disorder. And I don't like to put titles on people or say people aren't fixable or can't change. But the things that motorcycle going by, sorry, that's loud. The things that he's done, I get telling some lies. I get sometimes things don't all add up. But I don't get being with someone for 6.5 years, knowing that they think that what you have with them is a certain way, knowing they want a family, knowing that they want to build with you, and fabricating everything. And at the same time, beating them down intentionally. That I don't get. By beating you down intentionally, what I mean is little jabs. Little, if you're feeling too good about yourself, you're doing too good, little jabs. And then if you're up, then they're down. If you're down, they're up. And so what I mean by that is if you are in a good mood, they're in a bad mood. If you're feeling shitty, usually because of something they said or did, or things aren't adding up, then they're feeling happy and they're being extra nice to you. So how do you do that? How? The only thing that makes sense to me, you guys, is that it's something deep within their brain that's been deep rooted since childhood, and they don't have they don't have a conscience, which is crazy, right? Because you see these people, and especially if you're in a relationship with them, you're there's no way. There's no way. This person has to have feelings for me. But they don't. They don't. And if they do at all, I think it's some sort of selfish. Okay, so what I was trying to say is if they do have feelings for you at all, I think that a lot of times it's because of some sort of selfish motivation of theirs, right? So what can they get from you? What can you give them? Whether it's your energy, your positivity, which are going to, by the way, tell you that you're so negative and everything that they are, they're going to tell you that you are. And it's going to leave your head spiraling. They're going to drain your finances. They're going to take your positivity and tell you you're negative. They're going to take your zeal, your passion for life, and then tell you that you have no vision. They're going to leave you, you guys, so broken. And when you're so broken that you're ready to walk away, that you're just like, oh my gosh, what the hell's going on? They're going to give you some back. And that's why you stay. Because they've broken you so much that when they give you a little bit, you are so depleted and thirsty for love that when they give you a little bit back, you don't go, you don't leave, you can't. And that's what emotional abuse is. And remember, it doesn't happen overnight. It's little by little. They break you down, little by little. Like tiny little things sometimes. And that's how strong people get abused. And it's hard for me to admit. It's embarrassing. I'm embarrassed. I feel stupid. Okay? My ego wants to say, hell no, you're not telling anybody this. Hell no, this didn't happen to you. But it did. So don't you dare sit around and let someone do that to you. Please. If you're in it, get out. If you suspect it, don't even mess with it. Don't think that you're the one that's going to change them. Don't think you're the one that's strong enough. Because that's what I did. My ego said, Sarah, oh, you're strong, girl. Like, you got this. You can handle anything. Because I can be hurt and just turn it off like I'm not hurt. We all have a little, and that's a little bit of a narcissistic side as well. Like, we all have that. I can literally shut things off and it not matter. But I can't. I have a conscience. I have a I care about people. And that's the difference between like someone that's like a narcissistic person, and someone that's not. Like they have they can literally take everything from you and have a whole separate life on the side and be cheating on you, do whatever they want to do, and they don't feel bad. You're not going to get an apology. You're just not. Most likely they're not even making you feel special on your birthday, on Christmas, on any holidays. And you're not supposed to question it either. You just keep going doing what you're doing, because they're going to make it your fault. And if they don't make it your fault, they're not going to answer questions. They're going to just leave you feeling like mind fucked, basically. Because you're like, how does this person doesn't even is this not as bad as I thought it was? Because I thought for sure that you'd at least say, I'm sorry, or I apologize, or I didn't mean to hurt you. Or you know what, I should have gotten you a birthday present or a Christmas present, or maybe a card for Valentine's Day, or written a note on a piece of paper and told you I appreciate you. But no, you're not going to get anything. And it's going to leave you mind fucked, because you're like, did I miss something? The only thing you missed is your sanity. You're not missing anything. You're missing the fact that you've been brainwashed. So get out, don't mess with it, and move forward, blow your life up, and become a version of yourself that no one's ever seen. Something that's so big and powerful that people are in awe of you. All the things they told you you couldn't be, all the things they stole from you, I want you to take those. I want you to freaking quadruple them. I don't even know what quadruple means exactly in terms of number wise. How many numbers that means. Because we're not starting from a 1 number. We're starting from, you weren't at 1 when you met them. You maybe were at 999. I don't know where your life was at.